going to be instructing how to make water kefir. First of all, these are the supplies you'll need. This is the jar with the kefir grains and the first stage kefir that's already been sitting on the counter for a day or two. You're going to need some clean empty jars and something to strain the kefir grains through, and a lid to put the second stage kefir in so that it can become carbonated. We're also going to need molasses, sugar, and tart cherry concentrate or some other kind of fruit juice. And for this amount, we're going to need 1/4 cup measures and some kind of jar for mixing in. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is take the lid off this and take that coffee filter off. The kefir has to breathe, but we don't want bugs and stuff getting in it, so we put the coffee filter on. Then go ahead and put this lid on instead. And you can pour that kefir into this clean jar. There you go. Okay. Now before we do anything else, get that cherry juice. And we're going to put just like 1 or 2 tablespoons of cherry juice in there. I usually don't measure, I usually just kind of splash it in, but when you're not used to it, measuring is probably a good idea. Do 1 and we'll see. No, do it over here. Well, that should be enough. So that was more like 2. Great. Okay, now, just, I'll take that. Put the lid on that caps it tightly. And you can turn it real tight and then turn it upside down a couple times to kind of mix it. There you go. Now set it aside. And in about a day, that's going to be nice and fizzy and ready to drink, or ready to put in the fridge and keep a little longer without spoiling. Okay, next step. Go ahead and open that again. And we need to measure a 1/4 cup of those kefir grains to continue to use, and then we'll either give away or throw out the extra. It reproduces and grows, but we have to feed it more if we keep more, and we don't really want to feed more. So we don't use metal with kefir at all. It's bad for it. It's a living organism, so there's some things it doesn't like that aren't healthy for it. Okay, go ahead and pour that in the jar. Try not to spill. Good. Okay, and now these are going to be extra, and we'll just put that away. We would want a clean jar anyways, even if we didn't have extra. Now you can use the clean measuring cup and scoop it full of sugar and put it in here.